give it a wallop. Give it a tickle with this stuff.
Yeah. Can we get a bit of stone just to keep that edge up? Under there. So we're going to be right there. Is it going to
So as you've seen, we have put flagstones down. Basically, the flagstones are running throughout the whole of the ground floor, right into the lounge, apart from our bedroom, which I think we're going to go with carpet, but nothing's set. As you know, with us, things can change. We did toy with many different flooring options. As you know, Sam's mentioned engineered wood before, various things, but I always wanted kind of the cottage vibe in here, quite traditional, and flagstones just fitted the bill. But as Sam and I were talking about it, the more we thought actually we could just make that flow through the whole of the ground floor. And it's very probably practical when you've got animals, and we're obviously in and out of the garden quite a bit. It just kind of made sense to do flagstones, and I'm really happy with how they've turned out. They're really lovely flagstones. So if anyone's looking for flagstones or tiles of any description for their floors, I would just like to highly recommend Tile Merchants. They are in Ireland and they've been super helpful, and delivery was really quick and it was a good price, I thought. So yeah, check out Tile Merchant. They do actually have a YouTube channel, but they were who we got our flagstones from. And they're lovely because they're kind of hand cut at the edge, so it kind of looks authentic, which was what I was wanting. So yeah, I'm really pleased with them. My job now, however, is one thing we didn't think about, which has become very apparent as they've been installed, is how filthy they get. And Sam and Joe have been really good at wiping off the excess mortar as they've been laid, but it leaves that kind of dusty film. You just can't avoid it. So we had a little go. You can probably see the slightly darker there. We bought some special cleaning solution for natural stone, for limestone, that isn't going to stain it or be acidic. So we had a go. We did a tester first, don't worry, but it was fine. So he's done one sort of go over there, but I'm going to do it again and clean this out, because yeah, it really changes the colour. It doesn't look how it's going to look at the moment because it's just so dirty. So yeah, I'm going to get cracking cleaning up these flagstones. Got my knee pads on, and I'm leaving my socks on because it's much more comfier when you're kneeling down. I've got my mask and gloves on because this stuff stinks. It smells like, for the ladies out there, or maybe even the men, I don't know, it smells like perm solution. It's probably full of, it's just ammonia, I guess then. Well, it's not very nice.
Easier than being on your hands and knees.
Now that we've cleaned the floor as best as we can with this chemical stuff that's really smelly and it's dried, we're now going to put some sealer on. And it says to not get it wet for 3 days, so we're not going to be pointing it up till sort of midweek. So we'll get the sealer on, then it stops any future grime and stuff going into the stone.
If it stays that colour, that'd be great. Isn't it?
It's easy.
It's like troweling it on.
Yeah. Pull your pants up, man.
What?
Pull your pants up.
Says you.
I've got high-waisted trousers on.
It's a pull the builder's bum.
No one wants to see your builder's bum.
I bet they do. Where's your crockies? Oh, you've got them.
Got one on them.
It's come to that point in life where we've got Crocs. The best thing for in the house because it's very grainy and gritty out there, so when you walk in, you just walk in a lot of grit. We never really noticed it till the floor went down. So, hence getting this done. Because if someone calls up and says hello for a cup of tea or just general traffic, we just don't want to be cleaning it and cleaning it. Yeah. Won't be skimping.
Yeah, we also don't want it to stain when we do the... What's it doing?
What?
We want it to stain when we do the pointing.
No. That's it.
Yeah. morning. So sorry, that last clip was a bit of a chaotic clip. It was very chaotic here yesterday. We had all the trades in and Sam and I were trying to finish off painting Ewan's bedroom. And he was also, obviously, as you saw on the camera, fitting the vinyl flooring in what will be the upstairs bathroom. And he also, you probably just saw at the very end, was popping the sink in. So yeah, it's starting to come together, the upstairs bathroom. So I'm actually going to go and paint now the skirtings for this bathroom. The plumber is supposed to be coming next week, fingers crossed. So it's really imperative that we have both bathrooms completely finished, flooring down and whatnot, so that when he comes, everything can be installed and we can literally shut the door on those rooms until it's time to open the doors on those rooms. So yeah, so we're getting closer. Today the plan is that Sam has got Joe the tiler coming back. He's been brilliant helping Sam with laying the floor because it's totally new to us, but it's been a real learning curve for us. But as you probably saw, there was the 2 thresholds by the door either side in the kitchen. So the French doors out to the garden and then the half door to the back. That we left those blank because our initial thoughts were we were going to put some kind of mats in there, like a mat well. So yeah, the plan was we were going to put a mat well here, and that's why we left a gap here and also the same here by the half door. But on reflection, we've decided that actually we're just going to run stone straight to the threshold of the doors. We talked about it and decided it was probably the better option than leaving that as a mat well. So Joe the tiler is hopefully coming soon. Sam's going to go and pick him up, and the plan is for them to get the bathroom floor pointed, the windowsill on, and then put the stone right to the door thresholds in here, and possibly 2 other windowsills that need doing, one in the kitchen and one in the utility room. I'm going to paint the skirting for the upstairs bathroom. I also plan on painting the coving up here with it's kind of more of a shinier paint, just to give it a little bit of something. And then we'll put the skirting on in here as well, and that's this bathroom then finished, so that hopefully when the plumber comes next week, it will just be a case of installing toilet and sink and bath and shower and everything, and it's just so exciting. I had a little bit of a moment yesterday. I felt really emotional because it just felt like for so long you're just not getting anywhere. I know we are, but it just doesn't always feel like you are. And yesterday, when Sam was putting the floor in the bathroom upstairs and the electricians were here putting the sockets in, and it just kind of started to feel like more like a home. For so long, it's been hard to not view it as a building site, and it's starting to feel like we are actually getting close to moving in day.
Free flowing, sailing with the wind, not knowing how this story ends. Kind and brave, I know you'll find a way. Live your truth and good will come to you. Home, sweet home.
So Desi's come this morning, we're going to start the lime. These bags are heavy, but Desi is an absolute trooper. Look how heavy these are. Huh? There's some big bags these. Desi, you're going to break your back.
It's just we're different animals in Ireland.
Here, you're going to break your back.
We're just different animals in Ireland. Keep going.
Oh my lord.